Hi everyone. So today we're going to solve this problem right here. So the problem is that I have these files, these different kind of files with different extensions, and I want to create a kind of folder for them where all these files are going to enter into their specific folders according to their extensions. So first I'm going to import OS, and then I'm going to import globe. So what we're going to do now is going to say current path. So that's the current path the script is in. It's going to be globe.globe and then an asterisk to grab any different kind of files and extensions. So I'm going to say extension underscore set equal a set. So I'm creating an empty set. So I'm going to say I'm going to use a for loop to iterate over the current path. So for file in current path, I forgot the in, sorry, my bad. ext equal underscore file dot split, and then with the dot. So if len of ext is greater than 1, so what we want to do is say extension set dot add, and what we want to add is going to be the ext index of -1, which is the last item on the list. So we want to say let's see if our extension works before we continue. So I'm going to print the extension set, and I'm going to run that, and you can see we have SRT files, PDF file, and then Python file, which is exactly the files that we have here. So since set is unique, that is why there is only one of them. There is no multiple Python files, Python extension. So I'm going to define a function called create dir, which is going to create the directories. So I'm going to say if for ext in extension set, so I'm looping over the extension set. So I'm going to do try, and then I'm going to say os.make dirs. So we are making directories of ext, concatenating it with underscore files. So I'm creating a directory that has the name of ext, which is the current iteration, and then concatenating that with underscore files. So except if there is an exception, what we want to do is just continue. So I'm going to define a function called arrange, and after I want to do say for underscore file in current path. So we are doing exactly what we did here, and then what we are saying is ext equal underscore file dot split, and we are splitting that with the dot, of course. So if len of ext is greater than 1, so you must know why we are doing this. It's only because you want to know if there is an extension or not. If extension did not exist, the list will only have one item, right? So if it doesn't, that means it didn't get splitted by the dot. So what we are not going to do is say if the len of ext is greater than 1, we want to try. After we want to try to make to rename. So I'm going to say os.rename. We want to rename the underscore file. We want to rename its path to the ext index of -1, concatenating it with underscore files, and then adding a /, then concatenating it with file underscore file again. So I'm going to say continue, if there is an exception, so exception, then continue. So now that we have all these things, now all we need to do is see the magic happen. So before that, let me first import time so that we can see the delay in creating the folders and arranging them into the specific folders. So before the folders have been created, I want to say time.sleep1, then create directories, and then I want to arrange. Before arranging also, I want to say time.sleep1 and then the arrange. So now let's see this thing happen. If we run the script and then let's see if everything works, the simulation works. So I'm going to click on the play button, so play, and then you can see, wow, you can see that all these files have been arranged into their specific folder and it works like charm. So